So we got here yesterday. Today is May
6th,
6th.
I think.
I don't have my phone on.
So
The river, it was way up yesterday, but steadily went down as time went on. It went down several feet as of last night. And then it rained a bunch again last night. A little lightning, some thunder. A lot of lightning actually. But luckily the river had continued to go down instead of back up. So it's not supposed to rain as much today as yesterday. So we're hoping and praying that by this evening the water will be at a calm enough level that we can float safely and fish. And when we do, we'll make sure we record everything for you all. So there you go. And right now, Seth here by himself making eggs and bacon and sausage.
Oh yeah.
He's a champ.
Feed the people.
And we're failing at making a fire. Like we'll get a flame going for 2 seconds and then it dies out. So when you take your hat like this here, look at my greasy hair. When you're primitive, you ain't got no showers, bathrooms.
A little bit of hair grease might go good.
I don't know, it might ignite it.
The hair grease goes a long way. Kindling down there is fine, like Captain. When you get a real flame, you don't get as much smoke. You see, for all you city folks out there. But come on, we gotta stay lit.
Flame to smoke ratio is important.
We got cheese. Okay, so we've
Yeah.
we've done nothing, but this fire is finally caught, all by itself. It's magic. But if you notice, I used the cabin style, what I call the cabin style log arrangement. I feel like it burns a little longer than the TP. It doesn't fall over as much as the TP style. Breakfast looks like it's about done, so I'm gonna stuff my face. And yeah. What you got the cheese for?
A breakfast sandwich.
What's up, everybody? It's day 2. We got here yesterday, finally got settled in about 2:30, 3 o'clock yesterday. River way too high to do anything, so we just pretty much chilled out all day. Did a little bit of fishing down this little tributary, but no luck there. The river has definitely receded quite a bit. It is still moving really fast, but it appears to be slowing down even since this morning when I came to check it out. So I don't know if you can see it there behind me. Yeah, still moving pretty good back there, but I don't know. I mean, obviously we can't get on it right now. It's not safe. We don't want to do anything unsafe. But maybe in another few hours we'll just keep checking on it. And this is the second river that we decided to come to. This is the Jack's Fork River. We were supposed to be fishing the 11-Point River in Missouri, but now we're at Jack's Fork, and I have been on it before, but it's been a really long time. And from what I've heard and read, it goes down really quickly, and it's a fairly shallow river to begin with, so that's one of the reasons why we decided to come here as opposed to staying down further south at the 11-Point, because it was flooded way more than this is, for one, and two, I have a feeling it was going to take a longer time to get back to normal. So that's why we decided to come here. But yeah, nice little campground here, or campsite. It's not really a campground. There's no amenities or anything. Not really a whole lot to do. There's no signal down here, so just sit around, talk, and hang out. Just chit chat a little bit. So fire's been real tough to get going, but I think we got it started finally. It's just everything's really wet because it rained so much. Just get all our fishing gear ready, and hopefully by the end of the day we can get on the water. So, I'll check back in with you here real shortly. Let you know what we find out.
So, I don't know if you can see me or not, but here, that's a little bit better. So it's day one. We made it to Rhymes, I guess it's campground. It's actually a pretty cool campground. Primitive, $10 a night. We had breakfast this morning. The river, we got like a ½ inch of rain last night. So that sucked. But it luckily still, the river did go down. It's still kind of high, but I think we're just gonna take a shot and try to paddle up river and see how far we can get and just kind of scope out the area. And then hopefully tomorrow or this evening it'll be down far enough to where we can actually go upriver and check, you know, kind of float down from there to our camp. So that'd be a pretty decent float. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Nick, you got all this under control?
Oh yeah.
Back here? Me. Leave it to Nick.
That's our ratchet strap right there.
Good thing we're only going a country mile. But yep. So literally in like the 10 minutes we went to go change, get our kayaks, we put a marker out on this beach, and the water had gone down a decent amount. But we come back and this is what we find. So these trees right in here were completely, you know, the water was high, and I was fishing these trees last night. We come here and the water was probably 3 or 4 feet that way past those trees, had gone down, and just in the time, like we literally just 10 minutes, the water has come up and is now back at these trees. And we actually over here put a stick in the sandbar. You can see it about right over here. This is how quickly the water is rising. So we got about a ½ inch of rain last night, and I guess that water is finally coming down. And I think this is actually kind of a blessing in disguise that we didn't put our kayaks in, and then all of a sudden this water started to rise. As you can see, that little gravel bar right there is going to be underwater in about 10 minutes. It's just wild how quickly the river can rise. So I'm going to walk out here and grab this stick and move it back so we kind of have some kind of marker. So we kind of have some kind of marker on where the water level is going. So this guy, put it right here, and I guarantee you in about 10 minutes that will be completely filled again all the way up to that line. Isn't that wild how that came up like that?
Maybe someone just flushed.
Yeah, God flushed. Hopefully the water comes back down. If not, I'm gonna start swimming and catching fish with my teeth.
there's a cave over there. You know there's a bear in there. You know it.
I'm tempted to climb up it. It's gonna be slicker.
It said no rock climbing on the sign.
Oh, well, I didn't read it, so.
I didn't read it, so it's not like climb up high over there.
Man, look at all that water pumping out of there. A lot of little miniature caves.
Throw on your belly in there, Brett.
Yeah. Let Corey go first.
You do.
Ooh, that's kind of chilly on the toes. Luckily I'm wearing my...
That looks like that's pretty deep.
Yeah, normally it's blue and you can see, you know, you can see the bottom and fish and stuff, but
There's a lot of fish in here?
yeah, I'd say there's a few.
Trout?
I don't know if they stock you with trout here or not.
Got
Stocked. Look at that, that's nuts. All that water just dripping off them cliffs. Or bluffs, whatever the proper term is for these things. Yep. Rushing pretty good, I'd say.
No idea where we're going, but I think Nick found something. Nick, what'd you find, man?
Hey.
Go into the cave. Hi, baby. That's funny.
That's cool. That's about as far as it goes, though. That's the back of it.
Yeah. Wow.
Probably are a bunch of critters like bats and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's got water in my eye.
You can't look into the water, Nick.
No.
I think this was a good choice.
Cool.
That one goes back a little further.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have camped right here.
Right.
Let's see into this bad boy a little bit better.
That's primitive. So
That would be primitive. Oh my gosh, there's a Yeti. Just kidding.
They're hanging back or something?
I think they were just looking at that.
Cave?
Yeah, at the cave. This is where we should have camped.
Yeah, we can stay dry in there.
Yeah.
It's got 3 rooms.
Yeah. It's a duplex. All kinds of little pockets in here.
Yeah.
Little water.
Hold on the neck, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I think they make drugs out of this stuff. Don't lick the neon green rocks.
Why am I glowing in the dark? It's so cool. I'm going off script. Oh. Okay. I can get up here. I'm climbing up top. Climbing up a mountain. Holding the camera. What could go wrong? Oh, yeah, baby. That was the right call. Oh yeah. Now this is cool. What's up? Wow. That's a pretty awesome view, Nick.
It is. Slickery moss rock.
Slickery moss rock. That's awesome. Woo. You should see this. All right.
All right. Twist my leg.
Now the river back to normal, right?
That's right. We went back to normal.
We visited the spring, we paid our respects, and the river will grant us access.
Grant us access. Spring's a little high.
Yeah, this is very high. This is unusually high. It is picture worthy though, I think. I'm gonna have to snap a photo. Uh-oh, 13 tons? I think I exceed that.
Keep expecting to see fish.
Yeah, I know. Kind of forgot what one looks like.
Well, they have
two eyes. Yeah.
fins on the back,
Fins on the back. On the
fin
side.
side,
On the top.
on their bellies, and their tail.
I always forget what a fish looks like.
So we were going over what a fish looks like.
Got a mouth, two eyes.
Cool beans, man. Well, that's picture worthy. Picture. Alrighty.
Don't flip.
Man.